Glory, glory. We made it to a new year, 2023. I want to use this medium to appreciate my sincerest people, my fans, my followers on this page, for your stay true all through 2022. And I want to bless God for your life also, for witnessing another beautiful year again. This year is a year of your success. Thank you, you are my real people. On Koma People of ALANTIKA Ii, Adamawa State. Here is the episode 2. Do not forget, in our last episode we discussed about location, history, language and political system, belief system, culture and division of labor. Today, we are going to consider them further our topics on them. But before we go into that, my name is OK Omoge, moralist. Igbotako is my home country. Please do well to follow, share, like and comment as you have been doing. Also, do not forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. However, the pictures, videos used in these clips are not mine. They are credited to the source. Please take note. Koma 17 TV, home of documentary. Okay, let's go back to the Koma people, the unique people of ALANTIKA Ii. On economy, the occupation of the Koma Ii dwellers centers around farming, hunting and gathering. Except for hunting, both men and women engage in cultivation and weeding, also gathering of crops and products. Women often have their own farms separate from their male counterparts. However, both cooperate at appropriate times in helping with each other's farms. Also, do not forget, they also practice rearing of animals. On trade or market, at least their product, once it is ready, where did they take it to? Market do not exist in the hills, but in the lowlands where the Koma trade with Fulani, Bata, Shamba and other tribes. They buy salt, beads, element plates and agricultural implements such as hoes and cutlasses. The Koma women usually bring their guinea corn, tobacco and millet down for sale. The language of commerce between the Koma and non-Koma groups, the vary, is Hausa, which the Koma is learning gradually, though the vary, Koma and Shamba speaks a related dialect which is called Momi. On marriage and inheritance, just like we have it in every other tribes, people do marry, you procreate child. Marriage among the Ii-dwelling Koma, as with their very lowlanders, is endogamous and polygynous. Levirate marriage is also practiced amongst them Koma. It is estimated that between the ages of 10 and 14, both sexes undergo puberty rituals, which involve circumcision for boys and extraction of teeth for girls. These are prerequisites for betrothal and marriage. At the Kenimari ritual functions, all families assemble their ripe candidate for the initiation. In the midst of dancing and drumming, a male candidate is called forward. He is made to stand before a selected crowd that excludes women. He is made to use a metal sickle to hold his neck and head in an upright position. He is not expected to shiver or show signs of fear while the priest takes hold of his penis and remove the outer skin. His supporters, that is male, are expected not to shake their body. The candidate usually helps himself with concoction of local herbs and brews which are believed to act as local anesthesia. Should he yell, it brings shame to his family and friends. Such a boy is unlikely to find a married partner in his locality once he yelled, fear or shame. A candidate who goes through the test of circumcision, neither shaking nor showing signs of fear, is a pride to his family. He becomes a man and can henceforth wear the penny sheet made of grasses. Such a candidate is liberated from his mother. What a tribe. The girls are organized for extraction of one of their upper incisors teeth by ritual experts. In similar setting, the ritual test involves pain and the final triumph of noble candidate who henceforth decorate herself with beads and rubs her body with oil and camwood. That's based on the field observation of 1986. After the successful rituals, tested boys and girls are allowed to mingle and free to engage themselves to many and make their conjugal intentions known to their parents. The man pays bride price in form of gold, chickens, and some token cash. Residence is initially very local, that is, enable new couple to gather capital immediately after their marriage, after a year or two of rendering service to their groom's parents, and preferably at the birth of their baby, a couple moves out to be their own aunts and grannies. They stay with their parents. That is the bride's parents immediately after their marriage. They are not allowed to go and stay on their own immediately, unlike our world. We do that. So once you do that, you stay with your parents, you gather some resources, then from there you can go on your own and settle after your first child. At their new abode, the woman is expected to send periodic meals for her parents-in-law. On authority and leaders, Koma society is an acephalous, just like the Igbo kingdom in those days. They don't have true heir, they don't have a king or they have a chief. Rather, there is no single tribal head over the whole of the Koma group, which are made up of over 30 hamlets, drifted over the Atlantica hills and adjoining the lowland. Each hamlet, however, has a group of all male functionaries, panel, led by a priest called King Kenemari. The Kenemari in council settles disputes between individuals and groups within hamlet and between those of his people on dress and decorations. The Koma people mode of dressing is unique when compared to those of their lowland neighbors. Infant boys and girls, before their puberty rites, go almost due with only small patches of leaves to hide public and genital regions from public views. They go nearly naked. Their hair is left undecorated but cut with local fashioned metal blades at regular intervals. Old Nigerians and Cameroonian coins, talismans made from leather, are often strung on the neck of the children. The girls begin to lubricate their body with red camwood mixed with oil from the shea butternut or canaries, which gives them alluring appearances. Koma Baggy tribe women from Adamawa State, Nigeria, wearing their traditional leaves cover and red lock hair. Decorated O's are prestige and status symbol for women who have born many children and have demonstrated economic well-being by their ability to feed them or feed their household. These non-Unitarian polished O's are hung on their right shoulders as part of luxury dress worn at such occasions as marriage ceremonies and drinking parties held at various marketplaces. The greater the degree of decorations and design on the holes, the greater the number of children and economic power the women are likely to have. Such women now enjoy the privilege of owning tobacco pipes just as their male counterparts. During menopause, women are free to sit with men and exchange drinks and tobacco, even with men who are not their husbands. On festive occasions, Koma men put on the Hausa or Fulani type of flowing gowns or garment, which is called babariga, similar to those of their lowland neighbors. A male is identified by his bow an arrow, a leather bag, and a double-edged knife, tugged on the waist and a smoking pipe. On the other hand, the lowland neighbors of the Koman have been acculturated into the Islamic pattern of life with its accompanying mode of dressing. On their death, at the death of a husband, fixed properties such as his hut and farmlands go to his eldest living brother who take care of the estate. This brother also take care of his wives and children born of this new union, continue to bear the name of the deceased king. However, a woman is free to remarry any other person other than the deceased king's brother. Children from such remarriage belong to the new husband. At woman's death, the daughter inherits her possession except for bows and arrows that are inherited by the sons. On their taboos, among the Komans, a twin birth is regarded as evil and twins are considered abominable. So much so that until recently, babies of multiple births used to be buried alive with the women who had the misfortune of being their mothers. They know they born twin for there. You born twin in a ritual. The twin will be buried alongside with their mother. What a primitive word. This obnoxious or harmful practice of twins killing is out of vogue among the Komans who dwell on the plains. But in the out of the way settlement on the hills, the ancient practice still thrives untainted for those that settled on top of the hills. Well, we want to bless God for the life that has given to us in abundance. Indeed, some people around the world are quite funny and good to study about them. Please, do not forget to like all this page that I've been sharing for over time. I want to sincerely appreciate you for your listening time and for the support so far. Please visit my YouTube channel, also the Facebook page. Encourage so that I do more of these videos. Thank you for all your time. I want to really appreciate. My name is OK Omoge, the moralist. Igbotako is my home country. Till I come your way again, I remain your regular host. Thank you.